thank the Clinical and Cellular Immunology Conference for inviting me to attend this big summit. Unfortunately, due to circumstances out of my control, I cannot attend, so I had sent my presentation as a video. My talk will be about anti-p53 increases the prognostic value of alpha-fetoprotein in hepatocellular carcinoma. I would like to thank my co-author, Dr. Samar Bilal Younes, Assistant Professor of Clinical Oncology Department, Tanta University, Egypt, for her meticulous work. Our talk will be about 5 parts: introduction, patient and method, aim of the work, results and conclusion, and recommendation. The prognosis of hepatocellular carcinoma. First, the liver cancer is the 5th most common cancer worldwide. About 80% of deaths occur due to liver cirrhosis with underlying viral hepatitis, either B or C. The pathogenesis of liver cancer is unknown. Repeated cycle of cell death and regeneration result in mutation of hepatocyte, result in carcinogenesis. The etiology will be either liver cirrhosis, viral hepatitis, aflatoxin, and other factors. Viral infection, either hepatitis B and C, will result in repeated cycle of cell death and regeneration, result in mutation of hepatocyte. Aflatoxin result in mutation of proto-oncogene, tumor suppressor gene P53, and liver cirrhosis, either due to viral hepatitis or due to alcoholic liver cirrhosis. Other factors include age, sex, chemicals, virus, hormones, alcohol, and nutrition. The morphology. Grossly, the liver will be affected with hepatocellular carcinoma in the form of 3 types, either unifocal, multifocal, or diffuse infiltrative. The child birth staging system was graded according to 5 factors, which are bilirubin, albumin, prothrombin diamond activity INR, ascites, and hepatic encephalopathy. The patient will take 1 point for each. If the bilirubin is less than 2, albumin more than 3.5, INR more than 1.7, ascites none, and hepatic encephalopathy no hepatic encephalopathy. 2 points if the bilirubin from 2 to 3, albumin from 2.8 to 3.5, INR from 1.7 to 2.3, mild ascites, and grade 1 or 2 hepatic encephalopathy. If the patient was presented with grade 3 or 4 hepatic encephalopathy, moderate or severe ascites, INR more than 2.3, albumin less than 2.3, and bilirubin more than 3, will take 3 points. Interpretation of the results of these points will be seen in the next slide. Points from 5 to 6 will be child path A, from 7 to 9 child path B, from 10 to 15 child path C. Barcelona Clinic Liver Cancer System considers in combination of the tumor burden, performance status, hepatic function test, in the prognosis of hepatocellular carcinoma, also in the choice of the line of treatment, can provide not only the prognosis but also the treatment plan. The Barcelona Clinic Liver System will be depend on tumor size, child birth system, and performance status. Patient with performance status A, with a child birth A, with tumor burden, single tumor less than 2 cm, will be early stage 0. Patient with performance status 0 to 2, with a child birth A to B, with single tumor less than 5 cm, or 3 nodules with tumor each less than 3 cm, will be early stage, stage A. And the median survival will be about 53 months. Patient with performance status 0 to 2, with a child birth stage A to B, with single tumor more than 5 cm, or multiple tumor each more than 3 cm, will be intermediate stage, and the median survival will be about 16 months. Patient with performance status 1 to 2, with a child birth A to B, any tumor burden will be advanced stage, and the median survival will be about 7 months. The terminal stage will be performance status more than 2, child above C, any tumor burden, and the survival will be about only 3 months. So, early detection of the tumor will lead to treatment in the patient in the very early or early stage, and these stages will only the curative stages of hepatocellular carcinoma. Other stages, either intermediate stage, advanced, or terminal stage, the patient will at end will receive a palliative line of treatment. The treatment algorithm according to Barcelona Clinic Liver System, hepatocellular carcinoma, very early stage with single tumor with normal portal pressure will be subjected to resection. Patient with increased portal pressure with single tumor will be subjected to transplantation. Patient with 3 nodules with no associated liver disease, transplantation. 3 nodules with associated liver disease will be subjected to radiofrequency HCC ablation. Intermediate stage will be subjected to transarterial chemoimmobilization, and advanced stage will be newer line of treatment target therapy, and terminal stage will be subjected only to symptomatic line of treatment. The prognosis of hepatocellular carcinoma is very dismal and do not depend only on the stage, but depend on the liver function test performance status. So we will search about new prognostic marker in order to treat the hepatocellular carcinoma in early stage. Investigation: serum alpha-fetoprotein produced by about 60% of hepatocellular carcinoma has low specificity and sensitivity. Level depend on the size of the tumor, can be high in presence of hepatitis B virus and hepatitis C virus replication. Cutoff value 400 nanogram per million, and be used in combination with other imaging technique, triphasic CT abdomen and pelvis. The B53 tumor suppressor gene is involved in hepatocellular carcinoma. The patient with positive anti-B53 are associated with shorter survival and bad prognosis. Aim of the work: we aim to identify new prognostic factor, anti-B53 antibodies, and its correlation with other prognostic factor in hepatocellular carcinoma. Anti-B53 serum antibodies was collected from about 139 patients in Tanta University Hospital from January 2012 through January 2014 using ELISA method. The patient characteristic: the patient will classified according to the age, sex, performance status, alpha-fetoprotein, cirrhosis, viral hepatitis, Barcelona Clinic Liver Cancer System, serum bilirubin, alkaline phosphatase, aspartate transaminase, alanine transaminase, albumin level, prothrombin kinase activity INR, number of the tumor, and presence of extrahepatic metastasis and size of the tumor, portal vein thrombosis, hepatic metastasis, and from this table we show that the serum P53 was negative in about 87% and positive in only about 12%, and this was constant with international data. Treatment will done: surgical resection, radiofrequency, TACI, chemotherapy, and no treatment. Results: detection of the serum anti-B53 antibodies was used using the enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay ELISA method. Analysis of different prognostic factors with anti-B53 antibodies revealed the factor with statistical significance were age, sex, alpha-fetoprotein, viral hepatitis, and prothrombin type. The overall survival: the 1-year overall survival was about 73% with median survival of 13 months. The overall survival in relation to anti-B53 antibodies, it was higher in patients with negative anti-B53 antibodies than patients with positive anti-B53 antibodies, which was statistically significant from this figure. Analysis of different prognostic factors with overall survival in both univariate and multivariate analysis revealed that the factor was statistically significant with univariate analysis were portal vein thrombosis, total serum bilirubin, serum albumin, serum aspartate transaminase, serum alanine transaminase, prothrombin time, viral marker hepatitis B and C, and in multivariate analysis the factor were extrahepatic metastasis, Barcelona cancer liver system, and the anti-B53 antibodies. The factor with statistical significance in both univariate and multivariate analysis was only anti-B53. The prognosis of hepatocellular carcinoma was very poor, and the ELISA for anti-B53 is a convenient and specific test for detection of humoral response to alteration in B53 gene expression. Anti-B53 antibodies is significant in both univariate and multivariate analysis, and the early diagnosis of hepatocellular carcinoma is the only way of curative line of treatment of this tumor. Our recommendation is using apoptosis to program the cell death, and the transfer of wild type form of P53 should be area of active investigation to stop hepatocellular carcinoma, which causes many deaths worldwide. Thank you.